Hi, I'm Jacques and the son of André Lurton. And here you are in our property in Pessac-Léognan, in La Louvière. The story of the family starts, in fact, in Château-Bonnet in Entre-deux-Mers, where my father born 87 years ago, and which has been in our family for many generations. We are now considered the largest wine family in Bordeaux, the Lurton family. And my father started with 30 hectares of vines in Entre-deux-Mers and extended to Pessac-Léognan, and now owns around 600 hectares of vines in the whole region of Bordeaux. At the moment you are in the iconic chateau of the family called La Louvière, where we make the great wines of Pessac-Léognan, both in whites and in reds. Today we are welcoming the team of Total Wines, some people we have been working with for many years, and we welcome almost every year, and we created a great relationship. It's fabulous to have them today, and we hope they can learn from our wines, from our style, everything we can demonstrate, and they can then give and speak with their customers in their various shops around the United States. It's a fabulous opportunity for us to show our wines.
André Lurton created the appellation because he was in love with the terroir, the soil, the subsoil. Was very important to produce very nice wines. Everybody knows, of course, Château La Louvière, but everybody knows also wines like Carbonieux and also Haut-Brion. So I think it was very important for him to put this appellation behind the scene. He bought this marvelous chateau in 1956, and the first job was to reconsider, to refurbish all the vineyards. In fact, the vines were also, like the chateau, in a very poor structure. So he has to refurbish everything, and he has started by the vineyards. And the very first harvest with the name of Pessac-Léognan was produced in 1986 with the label of Pessac-Léognan. So this is a very magic place for us, and I'm very happy to be with you today to show you this, by this afternoon, the place where the story starts. After the Château La Louvière, André Lurton has purchased big estates like Château Rochemorin and Château Creusot. And the fourth estate he has purchased was Château Coince-Lurton. In fact, this chateau is a Grand Cru classé de Graves.
André comes from a family of dynasty. One can say it is the emperor of the Entre-deux-Mers, Pessac-Léognan, when his brother Lucien is the emperor of the great region of Médoc and Haut-Médoc, and even the new generation is two sons, Jacques and François, have done fantastically in the wine business, and his nephew, to just mention one of them, is managing two of the really icon of Bordeaux, both Château Cheval Blanc and Château de Cuyem. What a fantastic family. It would take so long to describe all the wine that the Lurton family owns. I just mentioned two. Château-Bonnet, where André was born, is a simple appellation, but very fantastic wine, light, crispy, delicate, delicious as an aperitif, and to accompany any light fare, salads, seafood, even oysters. And La Louvière, where we are standing now, it's a much more elegant, absolutely superb, richer version. The white, rich, elegant for any rich fish and pork and any chicken with creamy sauce. And the red will accompany any red meat from lamb to duck to beef. And well, I can continue. There are so many of them.